Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Mia who was always stressed out. She worried about everything, from her homework to her friendships to her future. One day, Mia's mum took her to see a Zen master. The Zen master was a kind old man with a long white beard. He listened to Mia's worries and then said, "You are too full of thoughts. Your mind is like a cup that is already full. If you try to pour more thoughts into it, they will just overflow and make you more stressed." "What should I do?" Mia asked. "You need to empty your mind," the Zen master said. "You need to let go of all your worries and just be present in the moment." Mia didn't know how to empty her mind. She tried to meditate, but her mind was always racing. She tried to focus on her breathing, but she couldn't stop thinking about all the things she had to do. One day Mia was sitting in her room, feeling stressed and overwhelmed. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She thought about all the things she was worried about, and then she let them go. She imagined that she was blowing them away on a gust of wind. As she let go of her worries, Mia felt a sense of peace wash over her. She opened her eyes and smiled. She realized that the Zen master was right. She needed to empty her mind in order to be happy. Mia started to practice emptying her mind every day. She found that it was easier to do when she was in nature. She would go for walks in the park or sit by the river. She would close her eyes and focus on the sounds of the birds or the feel of the wind on her skin. As Mia continued to practice emptying her mind, she found that she was less stressed and more relaxed. She was able to focus better on her schoolwork and her friendships. She even started to enjoy her life more. One day, Mia was sitting in the park when she saw a group of children playing. They were laughing and running around, and they seemed so happy. Mia smiled. She realized that she wanted to be like those children. She wanted to be happy and free. Mia closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She emptied her mind of all her thoughts and worries. She just sat there, being present in the moment. She felt the sun on her face and the wind in her hair. She heard the birds singing and the children laughing. Mia was happy. She was empty and full at the same time. She was empty of worries, but she was full of peace and joy. Mia continued to practice emptying her mind every day. She found that it was a simple way to be happy and peaceful. She even started to teach her friends and family how to empty their minds. One day, Mia's mum told her that she was proud of her. She said that Mia had learned to be happy and peaceful, and that was the most important thing in life. Mia smiled. She knew that her mum was right. Emptying her mind was the best thing she had ever done. Mia continued to practice emptying her mind for many years. She found that it was a valuable skill that helped her to be happy and peaceful in all areas of her life. One day, Mia was in a difficult situation. She was facing a big challenge, and she was feeling stressed and overwhelmed. She remembered the Zen master's words, and she decided to empty her mind. Mia closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She thought about all the things she was worried about, and then she let them go. She imagined that she was blowing them away on a gust of wind. As she let go of her worries, Mia felt a sense of peace wash over her. She opened her eyes and smiled. She knew that she could handle whatever came her way. Mia went on to face many more challenges in her life, but each time she remembered to empty her mind, and each time she was able to find peace and happiness.